assuming that she's in the kind of equal balance state, everything else equal, right? You pick her when you want to draft things like Nemesis and Chalk and these gods that fill in other roles where normally you'd have CC but don't.
Right.
And you would select this god because of the CC that it brings overall to your team composition first. And maybe he's a single target killer if you wanted, but it really feels that way to me. I mean, was that part of the design process, or just kind of take me through where she went, where she was, and how she ended up here?
Well, she's kind of gone through a lot of iterations to where she is now, and really our goal with this one, obviously, is we wanted to make something punchy. We wanted to make something, flashy and awesome. With the Gorgon being what it is, how everyone knows her in mythology and Greek mythology, very well known. We wanted to make her very powerful.
Great job.
And the way it feels, right? But the other thing too is that 2015 is all about introducing counters and new mechanics and unique roles. And what we didn't, we don't release just another hunter that had in hands and a steroid. So we wanted to create something that's a little more bursty and kind of goes outside that box and plays a different way, and also would have some cool counter mechanics against, if you get someone like Rom, who's all about auto attacks, she has the attack speed slow, she can burst him down, but obviously late game Rom's going to beat her out.
Sure. So, I mean, how do you anticipate like the strength of, like, I mean, you kind of mentioned late game, maybe she'll be weaker than a god like Rom, but Rom's kind of like the ultimate late game god in many ways. And yeah, we're taking a look at her recolor card now. We'll get to the recolor as well, which I'm sure has a great name that I'll look up while you answer this question.
Black Gorgon.
Okay, well, or not. You can show me up if you want. But
with that red belly.
So, I mean, how does she kind of translate into relative strength versus gods like maybe, let's say, Neith, Cupid, mid-game dominators? How do you think she's going to match up versus them?
Well, she actually has a really high kill potential, but the difference between her and someone like Cupid really is the fact that she's going to suffer a lot from momentum. Cupid can come back. He's got that attack speed steroid that stays active after the flutter. Sure. He's also got, good ultimate spread and has a lot of sustained built in there. He's more of like a mid-road, whereas if you're looking as a slider, Medusa just goes all the way to kill, right? It's a late game farm, in-hand controller, or just kill, and she went all the way to kill. So a lot of times if you see Medusa get ahead, she'll be very strong through the mid-game and even into the late game, but if she falls behind, she's going to struggle because all of her kit is built around just killing one person.
Okay, all right, I'll buy it. Thoughts for best supports to pair with Medusa?
There's a good, obviously Athena's an easy one, right? You go forward, you taunt, pull them in, Medusa hits the ultimate right on top of it, they're all turned to stone, and that's a really great one. You take full damage, plus you actually get, the stun on top, you get the bonus damage on top. If you want to flip around, it's a soft CC, obviously, so you turn away, you can't attack, and obviously if you get the attack speed slow on top. Sylvanas is great, you get the knock up, and try to get away, you pull them back in, and really it's just about keeping people in place for as long as possible so she can just burst them down.
And well, we'll see how she kind of fares, as a single target damage dealer. There's really not too many of those in the hunter role. They kind of, generally speaking, have a nice amount of AoE. Even gods like Apollo, they kind of on paper seem like this is a single target damage dealer. It really is not. But let's pop back into game real quick and take a gander at Medusa's voice pack. So we'll shut up and let you run through it.
Don't tread on me. Fear me. Look deep into my eyes. Don't tread on me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No one can match me. Woohoo! Woohoo! Suck it up. Suck it up. Curses. Sorry. Sorry. Look deep into my eyes. Mind if I slither in? I woke up like this. No one ever wants to play peekaboo with me. I wonder why. I woke up like this.
So I guess Medusa smokes a couple pack of Marlboro Red a day.
I guess so.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, she's got that kind of harsh tones.
But I think that kind of belies that what you kind of didn't see here was what it looks like when you get ulted from the front side. And there's nothing pretty underneath that mask. I'll tell you that much.
There's not. You'll actually get a chance to see it. We allow players to see it. It's just times where she'll pull it off. But that white part is a mask, just to be clear. That's not her face. She actually has a mask on.
It's a sweet mask.
Yep.
It's a badass mask. And you know what it actually reminds me of, and this is probably going to be completely out of your understanding what the hell I'm talking about. It reminds me a lot of the vampire mask from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Bam.
Take that one to the bank,
on
Twitch
that.
chat.
Got
Anime
nothing.
forever. So before we sign off, I'm going to have Drybear sit here and just nod and smile as I run through. We have a lot of awesome stuff coming up for this week. If you didn't know, this is the 1-year anniversary of Smite's release is this week. In fact, it is on Wednesday. We have all kinds of badass sales and whatnot coming your way. The God Pack going to be on sale for $19.99. We're going to have bonus gems, all the gods this weekend are going to be free. There's going to be bonus worshippers, bonus favor.
We're a little too out of control.
There's tons of stuff this week.
It's a bit too much.
And so I probably haven't done a great job of enumerating it all to you, but if you are looking for an opportunity to buy some stuff in Smite and we're waiting on stuff to go on sale, this is your time. I know for a fact that one of the sales is the all pre-launch skins on sale thing again, which was really, really big when it came around the first time. So a lot of cool stuff's going to be on sale, guys, so definitely get your gems in if you're looking for that. Then I think there's also a free gem opportunity this weekend as well.
There's tons. We have the login rewards doubled and all that kind of business.
There's bonuses.
We're going crazy.
Yeah. You can get bonuses on top of your bonuses, guys, so definitely check that out. And that's going to do it for us on the patch notes floor. For Rory, I'm Bart. We're going to toss it over to a sweet video outlining exactly what's coming your way this week, and then back to the wonderful casual streamers that we have. But I hope you enjoy the patch, guys. It'll be up on PTS as early as maybe tonight. We'll see. Stay tuned. But that does it for us. I bid you adieu.